I'm planning to make my apartment into a jungle. It's really nice. It's so cute. So convenient. They're still so cute to me. These chairs are super cute. So this is how I make excuses for buying things. Hey guys, it's Charly. Today I'm at Big C, which is a supermarket that I used to go to all the time here in Vietnam. But I don't go here often because I buy my food locally, like from local markets, or I eat a lot of takeout. Right now I'm in the parking area. When I first started coming to Big C, I didn't know this existed because I didn't have a bike and I didn't have to walk through. So now that I have a bike, I have to come through this parking area and go through a different side. And when you don't have a bike, you come through the front. So when you come through the back, you get this whole back area. Let me show you. You have all of these things to walk through. This is where I buy a lot of my embroidery things. Xin chào. They have things to make kind of like wall decor, but over there they also have tons of thread. They also have embroidery hoops. So yeah, if you're wondering where I buy my thread for my embroidery, that's where, here at Big C from the parking area. It's one of the first shops that you see, and you just have to walk through this long hallway of like little snack restaurants. They have a snack area where you can buy, this looks like a little mini banh mi. Look at it. They look like breadsticks, but filled like banh mi. Xin chào. They have bánh bao, coconuts, sugarcane juice. We just entered the main building of Big C through the back. And they have other shops, a lot of restaurants. They have Baskin Robbins and some Korean restaurants and different shops. Yeah, this is like the part they make you go through so you get tempted before you actually get into the supermarket. And when you come out, you have to go through it again. So nice structure for purchasing. Come on. It's funny when people don't know I understand. They're like, Sing means beautiful or pretty. Yeah, so walking through here for me is a chore because I know there's nothing I want to buy here. This is actually the front of the store. So when you get upstairs, this is the entrance to Big C, and they have lockers to the left, all the way back there, and lockers all the way down that row. There are lockers on both sides. Before you enter, if you have a big backpack or something, you have to put your backpack away. There's another escalator that goes upstairs, and they have a game room and a movie theater. So if any of you are interested in that, you just go up another floor. Before you enter Big C, there's this shop. It's a Japanese style shop. They have a lot of things that are very cheap. They have pottery. Some pottery I actually have. I have this one. I love this pottery. It's so cute. They have a lot of things here for cheap, and I like to look around and see what they have. But then you end up buying things you don't need, so yeah. Like, look at this cute keychain. They have different designs. They have a lot of different random knickknacks that you don't need, or if you come in and get what you need, then that's good. They have glasses, all kinds of stuff. This is like the dollar store, everything under 40,000, so about $2, under $2. This is the section that I need. So yesterday I bought 2 new plants for my apartment, and I'm planning to make my apartment into a jungle. I love plants, and I've always wanted a house full of plants. In Korea I had a few plants, but they died. But now I feel like I'm doing a really good job taking care of my plants. So my succulents have been doing good, and I have some other plants too that have been doing good. So now I think I'm about ready to start filling my house with plants. I really like this watering pot because the spout is very small, so I can just poke it into my plants and pour it in like that. It's really nice. It's so cute. You guys see, this is how I end up buying everything because I'm like, it's so cute. I also would like a spray bottle, but I can probably find one for cheaper, so I won't get it here. Even though everything is 40,000, you can get a lot of these things for even cheaper than that, so keep that in mind if you come here. I love the shape of this pot and the color. I don't know if you can see the texture well, but I love that texture. The only problem is it's plastic. I like this pot too. These are so cute. Now begins me buying everything. Something else that I want to start doing is composting. I think it's kind of complicated here because there are a lot of rats and geckos and bats and things like that crawling around. So I have to keep that in mind, but I'm gonna really try and look into composting because I really would love to get into that, especially composting things for my garden and for my plants. I think that would be a lot of fun. This is such a random item, but it's so convenient. This is to clean your blinds. You put it through the blinds and you close it and you go like that and it cleans them. So convenient. They also have mason jars, some big sizes too. That's really nice. Instead of buying mason jars though, I just try and buy food that comes in a jar so that I can use it like it's 2-in-1, you know, you eat the food and then you use the jar. Before you go all the way to the front where you pay, you have to come here and weigh all of your things, and they'll put a sticker on it and it'll say the price and they'll be able to scan it at the front. If you get anything that doesn't have a price tag, for example the mangoes or anything like that that needs to be weighed, if you get it and you go to the front first to pay fully, then you're not going to be able to get it. You're going to have to come back and get it weighed over there. So just an FYI. There's the bread section over on this side. Tons of bread, banh mi, pastries, lots of cakes. They have a full-on bakery where they bake everything fresh. So a lot of people pick up their banh mi and some people buy a lot, as you can see. They have cakes, lots of pastries, and the bakery is back there where they bake everything. And you can see it being made. Usually people are standing here and making things. Lots of pastries. This is the meat section. So we just came from over there where the bakery is, and the fruit and vegetables are over there. Over here is the meat section, and in between that they also have an eating area over here and over there. We'll pass it. Chicken feet. Here they have like seasoned meats, so you can buy them pre-seasoned. And in between all that we have the grains. We have beans and rice is over there. They have tons of rice, different varieties. Over here is kind of like the food court area. You can get some food and eat here or get it to go. the food court over here where people are eating. Next to the food court, you have the frozen section where you can find all the frozen things. This aisle here and all along here is the sweets. So this is the coffee. We just passed the chip aisle. This is the Vietnamese snacks and some foreign snacks too. Here are more Vietnamese snacks. I love these. These are really good. It's like a powdery mung bean, I think. So good. On this side we have all the typical things. We have noodles, MSG. I will show you the whole row of MSG. This is the soy sauce and fish sauce aisle. This whole row is all fish sauce, and this whole row over here is all oils, MSG and cooking ingredients and things like that. Salt and other things. And on this side we have sauces, so any sauces you might need. There's ketchup, and all of the MSG is here. They have a vegetarian section, which is cool. These are like dried fake meats. This is vegan pork cutlets. A little section, which is nice. Some sauces, some ramen, some seasonings. This is the canned food aisle. Sorry for turning around so fast. I'm getting used to this camera again. This is my Vixia, which I loved in Korea. I used this in Korea and then I used it a bit here. You can see a lot more of my surroundings when I talk to you, but the problem is when I turn around really fast, you can get really dizzy. So I have to be mindful of that when I film with this camera. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the video and the view without getting too dizzy. So over here we have the clothing aisle. We have the men's section here, and over there is the women's section. And then they have house cleaning things, towels, clothes hangers, lots of things for your house, pillows, all of that. So over there is the toy section all the way back there. And when we go through here, we have the kitchen area for items for your kitchen, cups, cutting boards, juicers, blenders, all of that is over there. It's a nice size store. This is Vietnamese laundry detergent. It looks so colorful. I've seen these slippers once before, but they're still so cute to me. They're like a rattan kind of slipper. Today's Saturday here in Vietnam, and it's actually pretty quiet for a Saturday. I'm not sure why. I think maybe because I kind of avoided the fruit and vegetable section. That section can be chaotic because everyone's trying to squeeze through these small spaces, and then you have to weigh your things. So that part brings up a bit of anxiety for me, but right now it's a pretty good day. Like, I'm surprised it's not as packed. These chairs are super cute. Look at these chairs. They're little stools, but I love the design on them. This color is really cute. I like this. It might give some people trypophobia. Anybody? Sorry if I am. They're having a sale on these I was gonna say cameras. They're having a sale on these candles. Yellow ones are 38,000, which is under $2. Candles are usually really expensive, but I think $1.60 or $1.70 is pretty good for this size candle, so I'm gonna get some. I love this song, by the way. And then the man comes out singing. I like this song a lot, it's funny. This white one is 68,000. That's about $3, and that's pretty good for this size. Here in Vietnam, candles have been the hard thing to get because I've been finding that they're a bit expensive. If you see the regular price, like the orange one and these other ones are 150,000. This one, the yellow one that I got two, but I might get a few more. They're only 38,000. For anyone who has trypophobia, please look away. I don't want to trigger anyone, but if you don't know if you have trypophobia, look at this. If it bothers you, you probably have it. It's pretty much the fear of holes. It makes you itchy and like, ugh. So I'll show you. Does anyone get bothered by this? That one bothers me a lot. They're not actual holes, they're just dots, but the dots, they definitely give me some trypophobia. I'm always finding an excuse to buy a notebook, and I found this really cute notebook. It's a basic notebook, but I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna practice my Vietnamese writing. So every day I'll try and fill up a page of writing in Vietnamese. So I'll get this. An excuse, I already have a Vietnamese book, but this is gonna be specifically for practicing writing. So this is how I make excuses for buying things. I like to buy the pillows here when they're on sale. Right now they're 2 for $89,000. I like to buy these. It's perfect for my Airbnb and perfect for my apartment. I'm getting some wheatgrass to grow. It's interesting to water the plants. She's just dunking them in the water. The start of me being a plant lady. I'm ready to fill my place with all my plants. I spoke too soon. It's starting to get crowded now. I thought I'd show you my setup really quickly for post shopping. I have a very big trunk, but I'm not using my trunk today. I just put my shopping bag in the front. I have a little bucket thing, a pot that I bought for planting. It's very long and it goes all the way across to the other side, and I put my plant in here. And this can actually hook on. Motorbikes have a little hook. Mine is at the front right here. So I just hook on my shopping bag to that so it doesn't fly off. And there you go, ready to go. I had a very pleasant shopping experience today. I'm very pleased and I'm going home happy. So I'm ready to plant some of my plants and plant some of my seeds. I'm really excited. This time I didn't buy any food. I just bought some things for my house. I just bought some more soil from the flower market. And the lady is taping my bag. She taped my soil to my bike. This is one reason why I love living in Vietnam, because I feel like you have to get creative with how you carry things. And one of those things is when you drive a motorbike, you have to carry a lot of things. Usually you have to get really creative. I'm glad she taped it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I want to give a special shout out to my patrons. Thank you guys so much. And if you would like to become a patron on Patreon, be sure to check the link in the description box. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.